So the big brain boffins have come up with a great new strategy to curb the spread of this lurgy. What shall we do? We'll shut pubs and restaurants an hour earlier. That will help prevent it. I mean, what's happened is the science proved that it spreads more widely at 11 o'clock at night. What? But rest assured and rest easy, that hour will make all the difference. Although, I'm a good obedient little cat. Face, pause, space. But on the bright side, the main opposition, Labour, well, they've got a new slogan. One that apparently is designed to contrast favourably against Boris Johnson and to build in Keir's attempt to portray the current government as incompetent. And what have they come up with? The magnificent "A New Leadership." Surely one that will inspire the millions to rise and call for change. It's so beautiful. Did anyone think it was actually possible to get someone more dull than Ed Miliband in charge of Labour? Although, on the topic of political slogans, a big shout must go out to my all-time favourite. In 1928 in America, Al Smith was running against Herbert Hoover, and his slogan was, "Make your wet dreams come true." Before you get too excited, it was actually a campaign to repeal prohibition. Meanwhile, on the topic of ridiculously stupid utterances, I must mention Kim Kardashian West. She stated that she couldn't sit by and stay silent while these platforms, talking about social media, allow the spreading of hate, propaganda and misinformation. No, she couldn't stay silent, so what was her action? Take him off Twitter for 24 hours. So after mouthing off about, "I ain't going to stay silent," she kind of did. Maybe that explains the big ass. That's where our brains are. Anyway, as we more than likely all face further restrictions, stay at home, don't go outside, maybe a wee wake-up call for anyone that owns the likes of a bird and keeps it in a cage. Even a hamster gerbil keeps it in a little cage as well. Just think, that's their whole life, that you're trapped them in something unnatural. You don't like it for a few months. How does that poor little creature like it for the whole of their lives? Maybe, just maybe, humanity reaps what it sows. Maybe it's just a modern day enactment of the plagues that were put in Egypt by God. If the big chap does exist, he certainly likes to take the piss out of us, doesn't he? And the answer, of course, is to worship him more and thank him and praise him for the treats that he gives us. And certainly not view him as a sadomasochist that just created us so that he could play about with us and do what he likes and all that kind of stuff. Strange big fellow. Possibly with an inferiority complex. Anyway, keep smiling, y'all, with your masks on, stuck indoors, doing your home deliveries. Hey, as I said in 97, things can only get better. Until next time, bye y'all.